Welcome back, everyone. We are just about to hit 12:11. Take a look outside. A beautiful start to our Friday. Doesn't it feel good to say that? Friday afternoon. We're looking out at Silverwood Theme Park, where Boulder Beach is open. Silverwood Theme Park is open. You got a lot of options for this weekend. Maybe a good idea to hit the pool or the lake, especially with the heat that we're going to be seeing, but not going to make it quite as warm as what we saw yesterday. Take a look at your current temperatures. We are in the 80s in central Washington. Grand Coulee at 80 degrees. Moses Lake at 83, Othello at 78, Spokane a little bit cooler at 74 degrees, along with Pullman, 85 up in Colville. That's one of the warmest spots on the map, along with Libby, Montana at 85 as well. Now, yesterday we broke a record, or we at least tied a record in Spokane. We got to the warmest that we've seen 2019 get so far this year. That was 91 degrees, and we tied the record for the hottest June 13th on record. That tied the record with 1932. Over in Richland, Washington, 100 degrees was that high yesterday. Moses Lake made it to 99 in the afternoon. So some very warm temperatures, about 10, in some cases 20 degrees above average. We saw those clouds this morning clear out. So by the time we got to even about 5, 6 a.m., we saw most of those clouds almost completely out of the region. And now headed into your noon hour, we have not seen the arrival of any more clouds, and we likely won't as the rest of the day goes on. What we are going to see, though, is as this cold front has now exited off toward the east of us, we're going to continue to see a little bit of wind. So we've got the possibility of about double-digit wind speeds and wind gusts. Gusts could jump up to the 20-mile-per-hour range by about the 8 and 9 o'clock hour. Overall, just a pretty breezy day and a pretty breezy evening that is going to come about. High temperatures, though, going to warm up once again, not quite to the range that we saw them at yesterday. Yesterday was mostly 90s around central Washington. Today, we're about 10 degrees cooler than where those temperatures were yesterday. So Moses Lake saw 99 yesterday. Today they're going to be at 89. Richland saw 100 yesterday. Today 89 as well. Spokane 83. Coeur d'Alene 80 degrees, and a couple 70s just kind of scattered around North Idaho. But on that 7-day forecast, I guess the redeeming part of this, if you really enjoyed yesterday and you wanted that early taste of summer, you got warming temperatures for about the next 3 days. We'll cool down a bit from there, though. So by the time we get to about the middle of next week, we're back down to about that average. Average would be 73 degrees, so we're going to cool down to about 74 by Thursday of next week. Gives us a brief cool down, but kind of gives us both sides of the spectrum. So if you like those early tastes of summer, those very warm temperatures, we'll get it for a couple more days into Father's Day, and then headed into about the middle of next week, we're back down to average. Back to you guys.